The San Francisco Giants dropped Game 2 of the series to the rival Dodgers by a final score of 9-0, but that does not show what type of game this was, because until the 7th inning, this was a very close ball game, guys. It broke out in the 7th inning, but Shaun Anderson, the rookie right-hander for your San Francisco Giants, he was able to keep the Giants in this game all the way through the 6th inning. And so really impressive performance by Anderson. It wasn't the best, outing, but again, he gave a gutsy effort tonight, guys, going 5 2/3 innings pitched, gave up 7 hits and had 3 walks, but again, had 2 strikeouts, gave up the 3 earned runs. And so Anderson has been having a solid rookie campaign. And in his first start against the Dodgers, against a very tough lineup. I mean, we know how stacked the Dodgers are in their lineup. So, I think this was a good outing for Anderson, an outing that he can build upon. Just the unfortunate thing is that the Giants offense was not able to help him out in any case. And so every mistake that Anderson made in the game, of course, was magnified from that point on. And the Giants opposed Clayton Kershaw, guys. We have known him for such a long time, and he shut the Giants down again, like we've seen time and time again. So very frustrating, because this was a big game. If we win this game, we can potentially take the series against our rival, and, to have Clayton Kershaw just do what he did tonight. Over 7 innings, guys, he limited the Giants to only 3 hits, 2 walks, and struck out 6 Giants in the process. So Kershaw, even in his older years, he still is able to find a way to get it done, and, still pitching effectively as one of the best pitchers in baseball. So, guys, the game broke out in the 7th inning when Trevor Gott came in, and Trevor Gott, he's been having an amazing season, pitching so well out of the bullpen for the Giants this year, and we got him off waivers from the Washington Nationals. And the interesting thing about him is that our pitching coach was able to work with him, Kurt Young, on his, pitching motion to be able to allow him to be able to repeat that motion consistently. And so he's been able to pitch very well this year, as he has found a home with the Giants. Although tonight was not his night, guys. He gave up a lot of hits in the inning, and the big salami, he gave up a big grand slam. And so, Trevor Gott, we had to move on from it. It was a 5-0 ball game at that point. The Dodgers scored two runs off Derek Holland, and that made it 5-0. And then the grand slam, off Gott, made it 9-0. So just, man, what a insane outcome of a score. But again, this game was close up into the 6th and 7th inning, and I just kept believing that the Giants offense could turn things around. But again, like we've seen, sometimes they get shut down by very elite pitchers. And in this case, I mean, you tip your hat to Clayton Kershaw. He absolutely dealt tonight. He was on his game, and he didn't give the Giants very many pitches to hit in this one. And so, you just got to move from it. Let's take a look, guys, at some of the positives that we can take out of this 9-0 loss. Mark Melancon pitched a clean inning in his work, gave up 1 hit, had 1 strikeout, lowers his season ERA to 3.38. And Kevin Pillar, guys, continues his hot hitting. He had a 2-hit night tonight, going 2 for 4, and now is hitting .229 on the season. So that is good news for Kevin Pillar to continue his hot streak. It's been so much fun seeing him play this year. Superman making all those catches in the outfield. Man, what a player to see. What a player to watch. And wow. And so to go over some of the notable performances from the Dodgers tonight, the players that ended up burning us, unfortunately, Alex Verdugo, the center fielder, he's looked very impressive in the limited time that the Giants have seen him. He had a 2-hit night tonight, going 2 for 5. He's hitting .296 on the season. Cody Bellinger, we've seen a lot of him since he came up last year, I believe, And Bellinger is, he's on a whole nother level. He's been on an insane tear. One of the, most insane athletes that there is in the game of baseball. And what's even more insane is the fact that he's only 6 days older than me. So that's just mind-boggling. He was born July 13th of 1995, and I was born July 19th of 1995. But Colleen Bellinger, tip the hat to him. He went 2 for 5. It's hitting 355 on the season, guys. So, wow, we got to be able to contain him. That is definitely in the scouting report. Do not let this guy beat you. Beatty, another guy that I have not seen a whole lot of from the Dodgers, but he's looked impressive so far in this series. He went 2 for 3. He's hitting 291 on the season. Chris Taylor, we've seen a lot of Chris Taylor. He had 2-hit night tonight, 2 for 4, 224 on the season. And so, man, we cannot keep getting burned from these, players. But again, tonight was not the Giants' night. It was not Trevor Gott's night. The game got out of hand from us. But the good news, we got to look at the bright side. After winning game 1 of the series, we still have the chance to win the series tomorrow night, guys. So as we look ahead to the future, to the San Francisco Giants next game, they will be looking to take the series from the rival Dodgers. And we are going to send Drew Pomeranz to the mound. And Pomeranz has been a savior for the Giants of late, guys. Pomeranz in jeopardy of potentially losing his spot in the rotation early in the year, as he had an ERA like up over 8 or 9 almost, and Bochy gave him some time off and a new arm slot. What he's done, guys, he's made an adjustment in his raised arm slot. So before he would be kind of like going towards at an angle to the plate. Now he's more right over the top. And so when you do that, you get some nice ball movement with, the ball traveling on a downward plane. And so the movement is very effective. And so Pomeranz, in his last 2 outings, he has not given up a single earned run in 10 innings pitched. So, wow. And one of those starts was against the Dodgers as well. So it'll be interesting to see what adjustments the Dodgers try to make. But if Pomeranz continues to be on top of his game, that this could be a very huge series victory, guys, that we can pick up from the rival Dodgers. And again, what I love to see and what I really have seen all of my life, we have played the Dodgers so tough. And, I love it because the rivalry, I do take it personal, or I did a lot growing up. Now that I've gotten older, I've kind of learned to just kind of accept things as how they are. So if you guys are, if you have any experience of, watching a game and going just crazy, and I'm talking like in a negative aspect where it's a negative type of energy. I definitely, in my past, I had a history of that, but I've definitely been able to move past it. So now it's all about the positive energy that we bring, and, just enjoying watching the rivalry, watching the games, and they're so intense, so, dogfight, and, love it every time it happens. I mean, we play them 19 times a year, so the Giants will be opposing another lefty, Rich Hill. He is 4-1 with a 2.60 ERA with 59 strikeouts. So we got this, guys. We got this, okay? We will get this series victory. Cannot wait for the game tomorrow to see what's going to happen. If you guys enjoyed today's video, be sure to smash that like button. I very much appreciate the feedback, guys. And comment down below. I would love to hear your opinion and your perspective on all things San Francisco Giants. Fortunately, tonight was not the Giants' night, dropping it 9-0. But again, look at the positives. Kevin Pillar continuing his hot hitting. Shaun Anderson continuing his impressive rookie campaign. And, look for him to continue to build on that. And, wow, I love looking forward to his starts now every 5th day. So love to hear what you guys have to say. And also, what do you guys think is going to happen as the July 31st trade deadline approaches? Will Madison Bumgarner get traded? Will we haul away some of our key relievers out of the bullpen to bring in some more prospects to add to the group that we have been starting to build? But nevertheless, guys, this season has been an interesting season. The Giants still have won 5 of 7 games, even with the loss tonight. So this could be a big series victory going to tomorrow. So until next time, guys, I will see you again. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.